Well, nearly a week after a pretty startling scene in Grant Park, a large cross burning, Chicago police say they have a person of interest in custody.
This news came just hours after NBC5 Investigates sat down with a 21-year-old who says he was responsible for that burning cross. NBC5's Rose Schmidt is here with the latest. Been following this story all day. Rose?
Alex, Kate, we checked in with Chicago law enforcement officials, and they are not yet naming the arrestee. But from the start, they only identified one person of interest in this case. Merlin Liu, the man interviewed by NBC5 Investigates yesterday, admitted he was that one person of interest and said he committed the cross burning.
The cross that you built in Grant Park, right? You brought the wood to Grant Park?
Yeah.
What did you put on top of the cross?
I put a red hat to signify the MAGA hat, the Make America Great Again hat.
When Merlin Liu sat down for an exclusive interview with NBC5 investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy, he identified himself as the man in these photos, suspected of burning a cross in Grant Park last week.
Do you think what you did is a crime?
No. If you wanna charge me with arson, I'm okay with that. I accept that.
In this community alert flyer, Chicago police call the burning cross an arson incident. The FBI is investigating whether the incident is a hate crime.
You told your father about this?
Yeah.
Your mother as well?
Yeah.
The Naperville native says his parents wanted to hire an attorney, but he rejected the lawyer's help.
They're just worried about their kid. They're just worried about my safety, worried about jail time. But to me, as I said earlier, those type of things are not really important.
What was important to him was sharing that his motivation was to protest the Trump administration, not to promote racism.
While I did obviously make a pretty bad mistake, one, I still hold the belief that I didn't hurt anybody, right? I believe that from my own moral compass, I didn't cross any lines.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson says he hopes the consequences of the investigation match the level of pain he believes the cross burning caused.
That symbol of hatred is one that we must continue to reject, and I wholeheartedly reject it. I can't speak to anyone's motives. We can only speak to the impact, and the impact was devastating.
While Liu told NBC5 he's a senior at University of Illinois Chicago, the university has clarified he has not been enrolled since the fall of 2025. Kate, back to you.